Hello viewers, today I shall try to find out the difference between I and we. First of all, we need to know what is the meaning of I and what's the meaning of we. So as we know that I means it's a singular number, that I, only me, I indicates always me, and we means me with some other people, with some other community, and I am definitely a part of that we. This is the most important thing we have to realize when we say I or when we say we. Actually, when I say I instead of we, I always indicate I am always pointing my finger to someone else. That's not me, I do not accept that. But when I say it, or when I say we cannot accept it, it means me with some people are not accepting this offer, which is definitely these two meanings are totally different. And now in present situation or current circumstances, someone complaining me that your sector is not doing good, and I instantly replied, yes, you guys do not change that sector, and that's why I cannot work with that sector with my full compassion, with my full force. It means I am strongly or trickily avoiding that I am out of that sector, but actually I am inside that sector. But I am trying to skip that by using I. But if I said like, yes, we are trying to change the sector, these two meaning are totally different, absolutely different. Because when I say we are trying, or someone other people, they uh, asked, or they're focusing that your sector is not doing good. If I say yes, our sector is not doing good, but we are trying to do it better, we're trying to doing better for our sector. So these two meanings are totally according to value, these two meanings are totally different. That first one is I try to neglect that I am not part of this sector, or I am part of this sector but I am not the person to change this sector. So I strongly disagree that I shall not be a part of this sector, and I have no option, or I have no suggestion or any power to change this sector. This is strongly prohibited from my point of view. I cannot say that because I is nothing, sorry, we is nothing but consist of me. So why should I say I do not know this, I am not part of this, I am not part of that? Why? Because I want to escape from all the bad things, all the bad dangers, all the challenges, new challenges comes to this sector. This is the reason why I always use I instead of we. How long? Until death, or until the problem is solved? Yes. If the problem is solved, then I shall focus, yes, I was a part of this sector, and we tried, and finally we overcome the situation. But at the present situation, what I am saying, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, why these are happening. And if people asked me directly, or forced me directly, if they raise their voice like you are doing wrong, then what I am trying to do is I am always trying to avoid their direct questions, and I am saying, yeah, you guys just why not you raise your voice to change the sector? You change the sector, that will automatically change me, and I can work there accordingly. This is not a good sign at all. Absolutely not good sign. I am a fighter of my sector, so I must say this is mine. Okay, now think globally, more globally. When I say I am a citizen of my country, I am citizen of Bangladesh, it means I am a single person of this whole country, but this population also counts me. I am definitely a part of this sector, this country. And when someone says you are a citizen of United States, or someone says US doing something wrong, that shall not automatically comes to me, never, because I have no interaction with them, direct interaction. I am not their citizen. But if someone says that your nation doing wrong, it means he said I am with my nation, we are doing wrong. I have to realize this point. This is definitely important, because someone say you are doing wrong, your country is doing wrong, it does not mean that only my government doing wrong. Who is government? Government is nothing but consist of people like me, in citizen of this country. That's government. Who is government? I give the vote to select people for the government, to operate the government. Those people's just nothing but their public service provider. They are decision maker for good things, what to do, what not to do, law enforcement, everything. But they are not self-declared. I mandate them to reach that point, to build a government, to operate whole country smoothly and well. So as a matter of fact, if someone from the outside he says that your government doing wrong, it means not only my government, but he indicates me as well. Okay, let's think in another different way. My government is doing wrong, and what I am doing, I am just sitting, drinking tea, eating, and I lead my life as usual. So what does it mean? It means I support the decision taken by the government. They are trying to impose, or they are doing things. Yes, no doubt I am supporting them, because I do not protest them, or I do not provide them any advice in positive ways that you guys can change these rules to this way, that way. I do not say anything to them. It means I am part of them. I am totally agree with their decision, and they can keep continue, no problem. But that might be a wrong decision. So finally, what I try to say it already, I already give my opinion. The difference between I and we are really important. When someone express anything, you have to think first whether you use I or whether you use we, because these two meaning is totally different. No doubt we means we always include I, and I means only I, not we. So think twice, always think it first, and then use I or we. Thank you.